What's good, people? So yeah, I just got done recording the video that you saw yesterday's shootout. Like I said, I'm recording everything in one fell swoop. But you can tell when I take a break from the game and I come back to it because I am rusty as hell. Take this for example. There's a guy right there in that trailer, right? I got an AUR-A1. Very accurate behind a assault rifle. I should headshot him. But instead, what happens? I die. If I was warmed up, he would just be headshot immediately. We're going to be seeing more of that, man. Anyway, I want to talk to you all about that. Video game rust. Whenever you don't... Okay, that wasn't rust. But if anything, that was severe unfortunateness? Unfortunatality? I'm just making up words. I don't fucking know. But yeah, that was very unfortunate. This was also very unfortunate. When you have video game rust, people, it should motivate you to be like, damn, I'm better than this. What the hell going on? That's why you practice. You keep practicing until you come out of situations like this and have like 2 rounds left because, you know, a Sega 12K sweeps up someone's life. Kind of like that. And I'm getting shot at again? Why? And by whom? Oh, right. I have 2 shotguns and a guy is shooting at me with something that can direct fire at me. Right up there. I see him. Okay, so my hands might be rusty, but my eyes are heavily. As this guy just gets destroyed. And there he goes, still up there trying to shoot at me. With what I think is an SVU. So, in hindsight, what I should have done is heal. Just heal. I can't go out there because he's looking dead at me. And also, there's a whole weapon box to my left. Whole ass weapon box. Dude, it's still up here. Hasn't moved yet. I should have got the weapon box. See what was in it. Hopefully it was something like an M14. And then straight up headshotted the guy. But nope. Instead I spawned back here with the L86. Don't see anything. Okay, cool. And now I push forward into, well, deeper into the map. This is what rust looks like. It's not just in my hands. It's also in poor decision making. And if you can go about life just realizing when you're not being the most optimal, then you got it. I seen a quote that said, "The most intelligent man knows nothing." Or something along those matter. Like something along those lines. The most intelligent man knows nothing. If anything, if a guy says that he knows everything, then he knows nothing. If a man doesn't know anything, then he has space to know everything. Like, I know this sounds like hella off topic, but this is how I think, people. And that's a whole ass kill. Yeah. Switching gears here. And this may be a bit too much to say, but don't worry, it's still related to the game. Whenever I go into a shootout, right? And as you know, I tell you all, this guy's moving. What the fuck? Uh-oh. Oh, never mind, let's get headshotted. Whenever I go into a shootout, right? I sit here and I think back on that shootout. And I'm like, what weapon felt the nicest to me? And I take that weapon and I use it in the following encounter. I mean, makes sense, right? Like, you wouldn't... Okay, now, I don't do this, right? I don't do this. But, just for an example. Let's say you go to the club. Let's say you go to a club, right? And you got you and your boys and y'all sitting there posted up, you know what I'm saying? Or go to a function. Not even a club, just a function. And you're sitting there posted up with your boys and... You know, you checking out the spot, whatnot, and then you see a group of girls, right? And you sitting there, you notice them noticing you all, but there's that one girl who always glances at you. I mean, glances directly at you, no one else. Who are you gonna go up and talk to? Makes sense, right? So if I'm in a shootout and I'm using all these weapons, all these weapons, right? And for some reason, I always come up with an AUR, and for some reason, I always do better with the AUR. Case in point, the next encounter I'm gonna go with, you guessed it, an AUR. Yeah. And this kind of like starts the whole fucking M249 guy's aiming down sight like he's a part of the SWAT team with an M249. Like, okay. Anyway, this goes back to once you know how to use one weapon, you should need to take a secondary. Again, I say, should not need to take a secondary. Yeah. I understand what I say might be a bit harsh, but honestly, it's the freaking truth, dude. Or at least my truth. Everyone's moral compass points in different directions, like how I always say. You know, I should write a book of quotes that I live by. The book may be like 1 page long, but I mean, hell, it'll still be a book. What is this? What is this? Look at this, MP5 and M4. So give me the M4, right? Then I'm going to pop on this armor plate because dude is still back here. Where's he at though? Not in this corner. Not in the corner to my right. How about the corner in front of me? Yep. And that flashbang should help me out. This one don't. I say as I just slightly remember where he's at, and I get swept by a Psycho 12K again. Where is this guy at? You know, they got Psycho 12K. Oh, I don't know. How about nowhere near here? Plot twist. He's right here. Yep, same dude. MP5, I'm getting shot at, and I get destroyed. Because that's what MP5 does. It's a great weapon. Fantastic weapon. You see me here, I'm just looking through the damn team list. Or not team list, and I realize I got 12 kills. 12 kills on this narrow behind bullet ass Call of Duty ass map. That's a tragedy. Because there's only 2 ways to run. We can't run left or right. Why the fuck do I only have 12 kills? Where's everyone at? How about, well, there's one dude who's just all the way over there. You know, and I'm still hitting him. He hasn't moved yet. And, yep, that's a headshot. Because MP5 is built for headshots. Come on, now. Can I get what's in here? Thank you. A bugle. Cool. And I think it's right about here where I start to actually lock in. I think. Because, like, we only have 2 minutes 30 left on this here match. And all I have is 12 kills. I should have, like, 17 by now. But, I mean, that also depends on where everyone is at. This guy's just magged up in with an M249. I mean, that's what it's built for. I think. Could be wrong. Now, where did he go? How about right here? Yeah, that... Good plan. I see what he was going for, but I can hear you and I can smell the barrel of the M249 smoking because you mag dumped it. I don't think it's going to work out for you. Neither is that. I told you, I'm pretty sure I'm locked in now. You gotta shake off the rust. You gotta de-rust yourself. And what better way to de-rust yourself than putting yourself under pressure? You know? And if you're saying, I'm telling you, I'm locked in now. I'm telling you. If you're sitting there saying, but Jet, I'm always rusty. Well, I really don't know what to tell you. I don't. Maybe try another game. This game isn't the only game you got. If it is, I feel sorry for you. Hell, go buy a PlayStation 2 like how I did. Oh, actually, I bought this thing like 5 damn years ago. And play something classic. Something that doesn't require you to sweat. You know what I'm saying? Let's have some fun. I'm not saying this game cannot be fun. We just had a carnage, which was fun. Uh-oh. That's game. You can see where I get locked in at. Try to tell you.
Yes.
People, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.